Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you are here. Today, guys, we're going to be doing a video on what is something to look out for. What is something to look out for? So I already got the cards here. So we have the Five of Wands. Then we have the Six of Wands, which is quite interesting. Then we got the World card. And I had to look at the bottom of the deck. It was a Star card. And then it was a Ten of Pentacles, and then it was the Eight of Wands. You guys, I couldn't help myself. I just had to keep looking. There's so much shit going on, you know. So let me get into the messages. First, it's funny. So we have the Five of Wands, right? The Five of Wands is like where you're kind of like fighting to make your point known. You're kind of like fighting to to come out on top, and that's exactly what happens in the numerology of this. So five is unstable energy, and then six is when you finally look at that, you finally come out on top. So like you're fighting and everything, and then you finally come out on top. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune card, which is so interesting. So if we put this together, so something to look out for is when you're in competition to play fairly, okay? Play fairly. Look out for being fair, because something that I've just kept playing on repeat in my head is that always be honest, always tell the truth, whether that's at work, whether that's in relationships, family, friends, everything. No matter what, you guys, in the long run, telling the truth is always the best case scenario. I promise you, always tell the truth, especially to yourself, because sometimes we can have like inner conflict as well. And if we're lying to ourselves about something, if we're lying to ourselves about doing something, if we're lying to ourselves about something else, that hurts our confidence because we're lying to ourselves. You build confidence by adhering to what you say you're going to do to yourself, what you say you're going to do, what you want to do, and being true to what you know is in your best interest, all right? And coming out on top is imperative when you're honest, because you're always going to come out on top, even if it's difficult in the moment. Always be honest, because it's going to pan out in the long run a lot better than if you were to lie. You guys, so you something to look out for is having a bit of conflict, having a bit of maybe arguments or a bit of competition. Okay, this could be internal as well as external, or fighting to get your way, fighting the competition to sort of come out on top. And you are going to come out on top, but like I said before, it's going to be imperative that you remain truthful in this. Okay, there is no, cheating, there is no scumbagness happening. All right, maybe from the other people, but that will be exposed, and then that might help you guys come out on top. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune card. So if you guys have been going through a series of, difficult situations where you feel like things haven't been going your way, you feel like you've been at the bottom of the wheel. The thing about the Wheel of Fortune card in tarot is that, sometimes we're at the top, and when we're at the top and everything's been going really good for a while, life gets a little bit boring. I'm not even gonna lie, life does get a little bit boring. And so then the wheel turns and you go through a little bit of challenges, a little bit of growth, you're pulled and stretched like an elastic band a little bit in order for you to learn new things. And then you come to so you're kind of like at the bottom of the wheel when you're in the challenges, when you're in the thick of it, when you're going through, when you're in the trenches, in the mud, you're getting your feet wet, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on? I just want some peace, some happiness, some relaxation. I just want things to go my way for once. And you guys, that is when the wheel will turn again, when you learn the lessons that you're needing to learn, okay? When you come on top from being, you know, honest and authentic and actually putting in the work to beat out the competition, whether that's competition with yourself, whether that's competition with other people, whether that's just, friendly goals that you're setting with friends, or friendly goals that you're setting with yourself, and completing them. Okay, and that's when we're gonna get to the top of the wheel. So I am seeing the wheel, like the wheel is not always just 100% positive all the time, because if you've been going through times where you're like, shit has been really good, shit has been like really easy, a little bit boring, then sometimes challenges are on the way. But I'm seeing this more like we've been at the bottom of the wheel. I mean, just every shit that we've been through. I mean, you guys reading with me, and everything, the way life is going and everything, we might be at the bottom of the wheel, but it's starting to turn up. I feel like maybe we're like right here or something like that. We're gonna come back around and come up to the top soon. You guys, you're gonna hear news that's gonna happen very soon, and it's going to directly relate to you seeing your future and seeing the things that you wanted. So some people here, you've always wanted, like, to get married and to have a house and to, have a children and family, or take care of your family, and live in a house and have money to do that, be financially stable, have a good career, have the fame that you want. And you're gonna get what you want, okay? Some people, you guys are kind of young, so don't be thinking of that right now. Enjoy your life right now, because you're gonna get that. So the people who are young as fuck and are stressing about this, stop stressing about this, because it's gonna happen to you. And the people who really want this, okay, and you feel like you're at the right time in your life for this to happen to you, I promise you, you're gonna get it. I mean, it's in the cards. You guys are gonna get it. Let's get a little bit more specific though. Like 100%. I know a few people, you know, this message is definitely like, you guys are gonna get the things that you want in life. So I just want you to enjoy where you're at right now, because when you're there, you're gonna look back on the moment that you're at now, and you're gonna be grateful that it didn't happen so quickly. It didn't happen, the way you thought it was gonna happen, because there's tons of blessings that are gonna come your way before then, or that are on the way. And I think this is one of the blessings too. You guys, let's get a few specific messages, something to look out for more specifically. What is something to look out for us? Okay, let's see. Yeah, you guys, somebody here who has been has been thinking about a museum, or has been like reading like history stuff. You've been like interested in history recently. Your soul family is coming towards you, okay? You're gonna meet some people in the next couple weeks. Something to look out for is you're gonna meet some people in the next couple weeks, and you're immediately gonna like hit it off with them. You're gonna be friends with them right away. These people are part of your soul family, and it's because of the work that you've been doing on yourself and fully accepting yourself, and that is why they're coming into your life. Okay. Another message is something to look out for. Somebody here who's like really into bodybuilding or fitness, eating healthy, is like into all that, like really into fitness, really into bodybuilding, really into like strength, could be CrossFit, could be like 45, or those like workout classes, or just like someone who's really into eating healthy and working out. There is somebody in your life who, I don't really like giving these messages because I don't want, but I want you to revisit everyone in your life, and I want you to revisit the feelings that you feel when you talk to the people in your life. And I have a feeling like there is maybe one or two people, okay, maybe you're not very close with them, or maybe you are close with them for some of you, but I feel like they're a little bit toxic for you, okay? I feel like they're gonna betray you in some sort of way, or you're gonna feel betrayed by them. And I feel like you might know who this is, because they betrayed you in the past and you forgave them and you moved on from it. But I feel like they haven't really changed. Um, so I just want you to revisit everybody in your life, and I want you to make sure that you are friends, and you are giving your energy, and you are exchanging, your energy and friendship and time with people who appreciate you and who have your best interests at heart. I really want you to look at everybody in your life and make sure that you're not being fooled by people who are not really good people, they don't really have your best interest or something like that, okay? I'm not trying to like scare you or anything like that. I'm just saying the message that I'm seeing. So I just want you to look at everybody in life, and hey, maybe you're really into bodybuilding and stuff, and you look at everybody in your life and you're just like, no, everyone's cool. No, that's fine. That's good for you. But I just want you to be careful of the people that you trust, or be careful of people you think you can trust. Or maybe there's another message here. Somebody here who somebody here who did like gymnastics growing up, or like judo, or like some sort of karate or something like that. Also, if you're like really into shooting stars, or like you always look at the sky and you always see a shooting star, There's a message here for you that... Hold on, I just had it. There is a message here for you that, oh, people in your workplace, you might become, there might be somebody new in your workplace, or you might be new in the workplace, and you might be really close friends with somebody for like a couple weeks, and then you like accidentally tell them all your secrets, and then you kind of realize maybe they're like not the best person, or you realizing like they're kind of a shitty person. And then you kind of regret telling them all of your secrets. So I just want you to be wary of people that you don't truly know. Okay, you know, sometimes people, you know, in general, people are nice. People are awesome. I'll say 90% of people, 95, probably 95 or 96% of people are like the good eggs. Okay, they're the good people. And there's only like a couple of them that just spoil it for the rest of everybody else. And then those are the ones that get blown out of proportion and make us feel like shit, you know? So I just want you to make sure that you are befriending and you are telling, you know, your secrets, or if you need to feel like you need to tell somebody something, or you feel like you need to, you know, sometimes be careful who you're vulnerable with, okay? If you're this person, be careful who you're vulnerable with, because I feel like sometimes we trust people a little bit too easily when we're like really friendly with them, or like when you have a really good and open and pure heart, and sometimes it can bite you in the butt. So I just want you to make sure that you know who your best friends are. Tell them the whole situation, tell them the whole story, and let them be the people who, even if they don't understand everything that's going on, sometimes it just helps to tell somebody. And it's better to tell somebody that you trust, rather than, you know, if it's about the workplace, it's about your boss or something like this, you have like a shitty boss and you're telling one of your coworkers, you just want to make sure that the coworker is not going to go and be like, hey, so and so said that you're a piece of shit. You know what I mean? It's better to tell your best friend who doesn't even work there, hey, my boss is a piece of shit. You know what I mean? It's better to say that than just like expose yourself in the workplace. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys today. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna give you a big kiss. Let me know how you like these messages. Let me know if there's anything in specific that you want to see. I hope you guys like this video. Please like this video if you like the video, and you guys, I will talk to you soon.